Welcome to Hotwired. In today's top story, White House keeps pressure on Fed Chair Powell day after Trump appeared to back off. The ongoing feud between President Trump and Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell has taken another unexpected turn. Just hours after a seemingly amicable meeting, the White House renewed its attacks on Powell, this time focusing on a controversial headquarters renovation project. This complex story involves accusations of mismanagement, political maneuvering, and the delicate balance of power between the executive and independent branches of government. Thursday afternoon brought a surprising display of cordiality. President Trump toured the Federal Reserve's under-construction headquarters with Chairman Powell, emerging to declare he wouldn't fire Powell over the renovation, stating, "I feel good about it." He even seemed to soften his previous harsh criticisms, focusing instead on the project's completion. This apparent détente, however, proved short-lived. Friday morning, the White House's Office of Management and Budget Director Russ Vought appeared on CNBC, painting a vastly different picture. Vought, echoing previous criticisms, described observing largesse everywhere during his own tour of the construction site. He argued that the massive renovation cost overruns were largely hidden from public and congressional scrutiny, while stopping short of explicitly stating the renovation was a pretext for firing Powell. Vought pointed to the president's previous, less definitive statements about Powell's job security. The president's ability to dismiss a Fed official is limited, requiring cause. This latest attack is just the latest volley in a months-long battle. President Trump has repeatedly criticized Powell's management of the central bank and its interest rate policy, going so far as to call him names. He has blamed Powell for not lowering interest rates faster, asserting that the Fed chair hates him. Powell, meanwhile, has maintained his independence, though acknowledging that the president's tariffs are significantly impacting the Fed's decisions. The Federal Reserve has attempted to be transparent, publishing an FAQ detailing the renovation costs, citing factors like asbestos removal, contaminated soil, and escalating construction material prices. They've also provided detailed explanations to Congress and to Vought himself. Powell even requested a second review of the project by the independent Inspector General, who previously found no major issues with the project's handling. The Fed released a statement welcoming the president's visit and thanking him for his support in completing the project, reinforcing their commitment to responsible stewardship of resources. Despite the apparent truce, the underlying tensions remain. President Trump, following the tour, claimed Powell told him the country is doing very well and anticipates lower interest rates. While the Fed's upcoming meeting isn't expected to lower rates immediately, most analysts predict a rate cut in mid-September. Powell has previously stated that if it weren't for the president's tariffs, rate cuts would likely have already happened. The ongoing conflict underscores the delicate balance between the president's influence and the Fed's vital role in maintaining economic stability. Whether this latest round of criticism will escalate or fade remains to be seen, but the impact on both economic policy and the political landscape